got a BSA 600 single side valve. The second bike out on the road was a 650 BSA twin, an A10. And then you could ride with sidecars on with L plates. Years go by, and then I bought the BSA B33 in pieces, the 500 single. It's been in a box of bits for 10 years or more when I got it. And then I rebuilt all that out of the pieces, the load the second-hand pieces. But none of it was new really, but got it all on the road.
My side of the family, we've got 3 generations of BSA ownership. The only way I can describe it, it's you know, this, with it being an older bike, there's just so much character there. It's proper goose pimply stuff.
Widden Castle, that's the longest journey I've ridden him on. And Dave said, oh, stick it with him about 60 mile an hour, 65, that's where he's happiest. We love our BSA so much, and he's been part of our family so long. When our daughter Kelly came to her prom night, she chose the BSA to be taken to the prom on. She rode side saddle behind her dad. We were both very proud.
You know, whenever you ride it, you've got that historic feel. Whenever you talk to anyone about BSA, you know, the comment that always comes up is the Gold Star. You know, any model surrounding that has got to be good, but, you know, that's a high bar.
BSA stands for Birmingham Small Arms, and we have Birmingham in the name of the company, and which is why Birmingham is such a special place to us. It's in our DNA. For us, it was also a very special place because it was where BSA motorcycles were first born. The most challenging part of this project was managing the geographies. People being located in various parts of the world. We had our design teams here in the UK, we had our engineering teams in the UK, but we had our engine team, for example, based out of Austria.
CLPL had a great idea to collect all the possible team members at the Motorbike Museum in Birmingham. And here we were seeing each other the first time and discussing what is the DNA of the product.
We also had some support back from the R&D center in India. So managing all of that, and then came COVID.
It really matters who you have on the bus with you when you're onto such a wonderful and exciting journey. The relationships were amazing, primarily the bandwidth at which we both interacted in terms of our technical expertise and technical understanding. The intent was clear. We were making a classic retro.
Keeping its heritage alive, we wanted British engineers, British designers to work on it.
Everyone's association for BSA is with a classic brand, so it didn't take long for us to hone down on the fact that we're not doing a brand new modern bike, it's a classic retro heritage bike. The aim was that this bike was going to be a bike full of character, so we're not aiming for high top speed, the fastest, 0 to 60, none of that. It's all about the character.
The answer is very easy. My next bike in the garage will be exactly this bike.
I definitely think we've answered the brief and produced an undeniably BSA look.
To work on such an iconic project itself is a dream.
Well, in all honesty, this is just the beginning. BSA has a long road to travel again, and I'm so proud to be associated with it, actually honored as well to have been able to play a part in the resurrection.
They're calling it the return of a legend. For the owners of BSA motorcycles, this single-cylinder Gold Star is something of a rebirth and a nod to its Birmingham heritage. While it's been built in India, the owners, the automotive giant Mahindra, are looking for a suitable site in Birmingham to assemble thousands a year.
We've set up a technology centre in Coventry, which is catering to the electric development as well. We hope to have both of those tied in so that we could start producing these motorcycles in the UK.
The Birmingham Small Arms Company was founded in Small Heath in 1861. The factory site diversified to build motorbikes from 1903, supporting hundreds of working families. In the 1950s, they reckon that 1 in 4 motorcycles sold worldwide carried the BSA logo. But in Birmingham, production ended in 1973 because of global competition. Bill Nelson was just 15 when he first rode a BSA, cheekily trying to get into the factory to see the latest model. And here we go again.
That is stunning. That is unbelievable. Can I lick it? The overall shape, the gearbox cover shape, the silencer shape, so many of the design features that were so important in the Gold Star were there. I just can't wait now. I want this on the road. I want to see what it rides like.
People like BSA will now be giving the public a product that they really want to buy, a heritage brand with a modern twist.
It's not certain if BSA can find its new home in Birmingham, though the boss says that's the plan. But it's a plan already delayed by the pandemic.
We've got Birmingham in the name. Birmingham Small Arms is what BSA is. We can't be anywhere other than the West Midlands. And the contribution that Birmingham has made to British society and to the automotive world at large is unparalleled.